Hello all my makeup freaks and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Stephanie. Today is a big collab with a group of girls that I met through YouTube and Facebook. We're on a Facebook group and this is the fall lipstick collab. What I love about this is I would have done a video of my favorite fall lipsticks anyway. Lipsticks, besides eyebrow products, are probably my favorite thing in the world. So I always kind of share like what my favorites are for the season. Now, technically, I'm not one who says like I'm only going to wear a certain look for this season. If I want to wear like a dark lip or a vampy lip or whatever, I'll do it in the middle of summer. It doesn't really matter to me. But these are kind of fall inspired lipsticks that I do reach for a lot during the fall. So we're going to start with the one I have on, and that is by MAC. It is Stone, which is a very, very unique color. I don't think I've seen this color like in anything. It's like a neutral, but it's got a gray undertone. It's kind of gothy, like a gothy neutral, which y'all know like I dig. So this is probably the most neutral color that I own, that I actually really, really love. But I just think this is fantastic. I think it really looks good with what I have on too. So let's go ahead and move on to the next color. Next color is also by MAC and it is Rebel. I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'll swatch it on my hands too. I'll go back and swatch Stone. But that is Rebel. Now Rebel is unique. On a lot of people it looks purple. On me it runs more like a burgundy, but I still like it. And you will see I have like quite a few MAC shades because I love MAC. Let me find Stone really quick. Okay, so this is Stone once again. I'll go ahead and swatch that. So you see it's like a brown with a gray undertone. I love it. I want to get Halsey. I think that would be amazing. So on to the next color. I love that 2 colors in and my lips are already stained a little bit, so that's going to be fun. Next up is also by MAC and it is Media. I love this one. It's like a redder burgundy. It's much more darker than Rebel. I'll go ahead and put that beside Rebel. So the bottom one is Rebel. This one is Media. I actually wound up buying this when I went to go buy Cyber one day and they didn't have Cyber. So still don't have Cyber unfortunately, but I really do like this one. Another MAC lipstick, this is Pure Heroine. Unfortunately, I do think this was a limited edition, but it is beautiful, so I have to include it. And it is going a little bit more purple than the other ones so far. You know, I love my purples, so there you go, Pure Heroine. Next up is Darkside by MAC. And what I'm really enjoying is that as I'm taking off the lipstick, my lips are starting to look a little bit bigger. So maybe that's a tip. I don't have to get any injections. I just like make sure I put like 5 lipsticks on and take them off and then put the lipstick I want to wear. That's kind of interesting. This may look a little bit like Media. This one, funny enough, is kind of like what I consider my nude lip. And what I mean by that, of course, it's not nude, but it's like my neutral, where I have to have like a darker neutral, but like Stone has kind of become my neutral. But I'll go ahead and swatch this, and I'm going to swatch it beside Media. As you can see, this is probably a little bit more terracotta-ish than what Media is, but they're kind of in the same family, and it kind of goes to show I do buy very similar lipsticks. I love Darkside. This is actually like the second Darkside that I've owned. I like it so much. It's probably one of my favorite MAC colors, honestly. Last of the MAC lipsticks is Ruby Woo. Very classic red. Probably one of my favorite reds. I have, actually my favorite red is going to be coming up, but this would be my favorite. Definitely MAC red and like high-end red. What is very interesting about this color in general is that it does take a little bit to apply. It is super dry as you're putting it on your lips, but you get it on and it almost acts like a liquid lipstick, but it doesn't crack up. Like it stays. It kind of like sinks into your lips a little bit, but it never feels like super dry, but it becomes like really it's not transfer proof, but it's very transfer resistant, especially for like a tube lipstick. So if you're kind of worried about wearing red, because you're worried it's going to be like all over your face, I would definitely give this a try. I love this, and I do wear red a lot through the fall and the winter. And I forgot to swatch it, so here we go. Ruby Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Next up is probably one of my all-time favorite purple colors. This is Illamasqua in Control. What I really love about this is it is purple. It doesn't like change pink. It's purple and it's there, and I love it. There is Control. I wanted to put it on while I was on camera just so you can see it is very opaque and how it goes on. That is Control. Very comfortable too. I love this color. Next up is going to be my favorite drugstore lipsticks. They are the Wet n Wild lipsticks. I absolutely love these. I do have a few more to show you after these, but they're going to be liquid lipsticks, so I wanted to get these out of the way. So let's start with lightest to darkest. These are not light at all. So this one is Bordeaux Boulevard. I think this was a limited edition, but I actually have two because I got someone to buy me a backup. This is like my everyday shade if I don't want to be too dramatic. It's kind of purple. It has a little bit of a wine kind of undertone, but to me it looks more purple. So yeah, you can see it's kind of like mauve-y purple. It does have a little bit of that wine in it, but it is definitely on the purpler side than these other two. Next up is Cherry Picking. This is like a pinky red color. This is part of their like permanent line. Go ahead and show you this. And if you can see, like there's Cherry Picking and that is Ruby Woo. That one is definitely like a brighter, more pinky red. But I think it's beautiful. This is my favorite red of all time. It is Stoplight Red from Wet n Wild. Go ahead and show you this one. Let's see. That is Stoplight Red, that is Cherry Picking, and then this is Ruby Woo. As you can see, it is probably closer in color to Ruby Woo, but this has a little bit of a sheen to it, even though it is like a long wear lipstick. So I feel like when lipsticks have a little bit of a sheen, they're almost a little bit more dressier. This is definitely like my go-to like Christmas lipstick, but I absolutely love it. I love, love, love it. Sadly, my lips have gotten to the point in the show where they're starting to look bad, and I'm getting like a line around them where you can kind of see like the other colors blending together. But this is Vamp It Up, and it is a dark, dark, dark purple, almost to the point of black, which is what I like about it. When I'm wearing a super dark color, I love that it makes me look paler. I know most people are not into that. I want to look ghost white, snow white, white, like see-through. I love that like gothy look, so that's what I'm going for. But let's go ahead and swatch this. So there is a Vamp It Up. And just for grins and giggles, I thought I would show you what my lips are looking like without any lipstick on them. Like, it looks like I have like a full lipstick going on. I could just like go out with this. It's hilarious. So next up is liquid lipsticks. Oh my gosh, so when I put this on, I was like, yes, this may be what I like wind up wearing with this eye look today because it is gorgeous. So this is ColourPop, and it's from their Ultra Satin lines. I have not tried the Ultra Matte line. I really do like their Ultra Satin. This is Tulips. I don't know if I just said that, but I'll go ahead and like show you a swatch. This is definitely on the brown side with a purple undertone with a little bit of gray tinge in there. I just think it is gorgeous, and I do think that's what I'm going to wind up wearing on my lips. These are very comfortable. It's not like completely dry. I love liquid lipsticks. It used to not be my favorite thing, but now I found ones that are comfortable to me, and I just feel like they last so long. I love them. Next up is this liquid lipstick from Stilla. I think it's like Chianti. I have never known what the heck, you're probably not going to be able to read it, but I have never known what the heck that actually says. I love this color. It is like a purple wine, darkness, beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love the way these smell. Just beautiful. So go ahead and put a swatch there. I love that one so much. It's so comfortable too. Like, I heard bad things about these, that they were very like long wearing and like uncomfortable. I find them comfortable. Technically, not easy to get off though. Big tip, not easy. Tip, when your lips start looking really bad, you can just throw on a gray lipstick and it covers it all up. This is, what color is this? This is Stone Fox from NYX. They're liquid suede. Love these. Love this color. I think it is freaking amazing. Once again, gray lipstick to me is like gothy without being like, boom, you have to wear like a black lip. I just think it is amazing. Love this formula. I love this. It has a lot of blue in it, so it kind of makes your teeth look really nice and white, which is always a plus. Yeah, I want to get like more of these liquid suedes. Oh my goodness, I love them so much. Forgot to swatch it. Whoopsie. I'm running out of room. Let's see. This is going to be the most awkward swatch ever. There you go. Stone Fox. Y'all knew Jeffree Star was going to be in here, right? So this is redrum. Now, I actually really want to get unicorn blood because I think it is so amazing. It's got a little bit more rust to it. This is definitely like a classic red. Honestly, classic red is what I kind of gravitate towards in a red. It's a little bit darker, I think, than the others as far as in the red family. So there is redrum and there is the stoplight red. But I do gravitate towards like the nice blue based reds because they do make your teeth look nice. But what can you say? Like, this is awesome. Awesome. Last but definitely not least is a Buse from Jeffree Star. And yes, my lips feel terrible at this point with all the wiping. Let me just say that I actually got this for my birthday along with Glow Pony. I've been wanting Glow Pony for 2 years and I am in love with Glow Pony. It is like my favorite color ever as far as like a color. So I thought when I got it, I was just going to be like blown away and I was gonna like wear it all the time, which I do love it and I am blown away. But this color kind of came at me. Like, I was like, I like this color, but I didn't know that I would love it as much as I did like before I got it, if that makes sense. So this is kind of like an obsession with me. I love this color so much. And it's like a dark blue with a purple with like a gray undertone. It is just crazy amazing. I love it. I know it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea because it is almost black, but it's not black. Which is like honestly what I love about it, because people that wouldn't necessarily go around wearing black lipstick, now honestly I would go around wearing black lipstick, I'm not gonna lie, but people that wouldn't normally go around wearing black lipstick could wear this and feel okay because it is like a dark blue, gray, purple awesomeness color. So I hope you enjoyed this fall lipstick. I know mine is a little bit out there, but I think that is what's good about doing collabs, because I know that there's going to be a lot of other people in this collab that have more of a neutral look than I do, or you know, have just different color likes and wants and expectations than I have. So make sure you go and check out everybody's video. I'll have it all linked down below. Probably have it all in a playlist, which will just be really easy. You can just go and watch that. I hope you enjoyed this and I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye.